I promised you some role play for getting in the game and having a first nonverbal process session with a client. And I have a good friend, Sarah, who has agreed to be a pretend client. I'm the therapist. And we're going to do a little role play to let you see how I would introduce nonverbal process to a client for the first time. And because this is meant to be a training video too, Sarah understands that I'm so glad you're here, this is fun, that I will break out a little bit and talk as we're doing the process. So Sarah and I've been, we've met a couple times. That is our setup here. And now and we're near the end of the session. We've probably been talking for 25 minutes.
Yep.
Sarah, you've been talking about a lot of things for the last few weeks, and I'm wondering, would you be willing to try a little different way of looking at what you've been talking about?
Sure, absolutely.
Well, okay. All right, well, this is very simple. I've got some paper, and I have some cutouts. They're collage. You've probably made a lot of collages.
Years ago.
Okay, all right. Well, this is a pretty simple process because all you have to do, you don't have to look at all of them, but look through the pictures and anything that you like, put over here, and the discards just put over there. So, and this is, you don't have to think. This is a very quick thing because what we're doing is going to allow your unspoken wisdom to talk to you and to me both. So we'll see what happens. So look through.
So whatever attracts me?
Yeah, anything that you just like it on a spur of the moment. And you're probably trying to pick, I'd say about 5 pictures, about 4 or 5. At this stage, I would probably be a witness. And I've mentioned before in the booklet, but I'll mention it again. Sarah is very agreeable and is jumping in wholeheartedly. You possibly will have a transition stage with most clients. A lot of times when you mention doing something and explain it, they will pause and think and realize you're talking to their conscious mind. And if you will give them maybe, I'd say, usually about 10 to 15 seconds, you'll feel that there's a shift. You found the things, and there's a glue stick. If you want to trim anything, you can, Sarah. You can cut things out. I'm going to move our discards down here.
I really never have worked with a glue stick, believe it or not.
You haven't? Well, twist it out.
Oh.
There you go. And just drag it across.
I'll drag it across.
Yeah, kind of drag it. And then put the pictures any way that you would like to put them. If you're doing collage, make sure that your cutouts are pre-cut. And you can store them in a little plastic bag. The reason is if you give a client a magazine, they're going to start reading and looking through the pages. And their conscious mind is really the one that's going to be reading the magazine. What we're trying to do here is get the unconscious mind to just kind of pick some random pictures. In a normal therapy session, I would be sitting, after I've handed Sarah the glue and the paper, I am here to be a witness. And I've mentioned this before, but I will say it over and over again. In nonverbal process, the silence is very, very important because as your client is expressing their inner thoughts, you are the witness and you are doing something, even if you feel like you're not. So hold with that silence. And I'll be silent for a minute and let you see while Sarah's finishing. And sometimes a client might tell you, oh, they've made dream boards before. And dream boards usually take a little bit more time. Emphasize to them that this is a very fast collage. This is meant to be quick. Looks wonderful. All right. Oh, no, I'm gonna move so we can just look at your collage and see what you have here. I'm gonna hold it up this way also, since we are training and doing a thing, but I'm gonna bring it back and let you see what I would say to Sarah. Pick some interesting pictures. Tell me why, the pictures, why you picked each one of them. I'm just kind of interested, what they meant to you.
Truthfully, I've been a little bit reflective in the past week more than usual, and these make me happy. Animals make me happy, generally. All these animals are happy. Maybe that black bear isn't real happy, but so the lady's smiling and they're cuddling, and that's just a happy thing. And I love seeing the buffalo and the bull. The penguins are always so cute to me.
Yeah.
So these are happy pictures to me.
Okay.
The
fish.
School of Fish, yeah, they're together and on a mission.
And that's a wolf up there, a white wolf.
Is that a wolf? Oh, I said a
Right
bear.
down here.
Oh, that's a white wolf, yeah.
And there's a white wolf and some other animal. What is going on
Now that's
there?
not as happy of a picture, but it's animals, so
No, it's not.
I was thinking
Yeah.
animals.
I don't know whether they're going after the bear, maybe.
I think these are so cute.
The penguins?
Yeah.
Okay.
They mate for life,
I've heard that. Yes. And do you know who takes care of the baby? The egg?
The man.
Yes, it does. It's kind of interesting.
And the woman goes to hunt for
She
food.
goes off for the food. And I think if they drop the egg, it's really bad. But they are wonderful parents. They're really good. They're very brave animals.
Very brave.
Making it through the winter. It makes it. This intrigues me because it looks like out west. Have you ever been out west?
I love the West, yeah.
When were you in the west?
Several times I went skiing, and then I've been to the southwest part of, not Oklahoma, Colorado.
Yeah.
I love the West. I love farms, farm animals, domestic animals.
Yes. Do you have a dog?
Yep.
You do have a dog.
Yeah, Jack.
Okay. Yes, he's very happy with her. And you have the fish there.
Now you notice I didn't pick any snakes or rats, because that would be, that would not make me happy.
You do not like snakes
No.
or rats?
No.
Okay, all right. Since we're not going to go into a deep therapy session, but of course Sarah has mentioned several things here, which would then lead me to go a little bit more. I'm interested in the fact of, we've got some dangerous animals up here, but I don't know what they might be. The black bear might even be a question of, do you feel like there's anything in your life that is a black bear or dangerous? You don't have to answer. I'm just saying I'm also intrigued by the penguins, which is a really nice, talking about parenting and might want to find out more what Sarah's thinking about parenting and being a parent. She opened up a lot of things there. The animals make her happy. She has one person in this. There's one lady with a dog who's very happy. And Sarah also said the animals made her happy. It would be something to pursue. What else were you going to say?
Having said that, I am not one of those people that like animals more than people. I love people. But today I was in a mood this makes me happy. I love seeing this grazing, he's looking, the steer.
Yes. Okay.
Wondering what those people are doing that he's staring at.
There are a lot of wild animals here.
Yeah.
Even the fish are out at sea. The only thing that's domesticated is the dog. There's some interesting things. We're not gonna, as you can see, very, very quickly, Sarah, actually she was fast in picking out pictures. Sometimes clients will take a little bit longer finding pictures, but it's intriguing how we are drawn. It's not intriguing, it's just the way our unconscious works. And, there are different ways for a first session. You could do all sorts of activities, but this is fast, it's very clean, it's easy, and your clients will enjoy it.